Hi, this is Summer with Summer's Tips and Stitches, and in this video I'm going to open box, I believe number 58 from Crochet Society. Wait, I can tell you. Somebody told me how to cheat and tell you what box number it is. I already opened it. Box number 30. Shoot. Box number 38. Okay, so there has been some, I'm going to open this box for you, and then I'm going to talk a little bit about cost comparisons, because there has been some feistiness in the Crochet Society Facebook group. So much so that I think Bella Coco opened a special Facebook group. She called it a pop-up group for just the people who got their subscription box and wanted to, I think initially her idea was to share their makes so that it didn't ruin it, because the people in England have now had this box, I want to say, for at least two weeks minimum before I got mine. I got mine on Saturday, and I was already seeing some people in the UK were pretty unhappy, a lot of feistiness. Now, I will say, I do think that people who are unhappy tend to be louder than people who are happy. But anyway, so I got the box, and I wanted to give an honest thought on, is this box worth the money that I am paying for? The other big thing that happened as of late was that Crochet Society, and I can't remember the number off the top of my head, I want to say it was like £24.99 in the British money, and then it's a little bit more for us in the United States because of the pound-dollar conversion, and then their shipping and handling. So in America, in order to get her monthly box, we were spending somewhere between $35 to $40 to get the monthly box. Well, then Bella Coco and her team came up with this idea, Sarah Jane is her real name, Bella Coco is her screen name or whatever, to make them a bi-monthly box. That's one charge for 2 months, and you would just get the one box. And there has been some talk about how allegedly there was going to be nicer yarn, more expensive treats and goodies in the box. So basically, in my mind, when we were getting the boxes before, you would get the yarn, you would get a stitch marker, you would get a hook, you get the pattern booklet, and then we would get 2 to 3 little treats, scissors and a measuring tape, pom-pom maker, and a set of pins, things like that. The last 2 boxes, what we would get was the yarn, the pattern book, the stitch marker, the hook, and then in one of them, I'm going to see if I can reach it for you, we got this magnetized pattern holder. That was the main gift. And in this one, you will see we got a bigger main gift. So I do agree that that main gift probably is the same value of 2 little thingies. I mean, I've tried to go to Hobby Lobby or Joann's and get myself a little pair of scissors, and those alone are $8 to $9. Not if you want to get a Fiskars, and those are $12 to $15. So I'm going to open this up. I'm going to show you everything in it, and then I sat down and did some cost comparisons. Okay, so some people were upset about the theme. I think it's cute. It's watermelon. Okay, so watermelon is a summer theme, but to be honest, I personally think August and September is still summer. Fall does not start until October. Actually, technically, I don't think it starts until November. Okay. So inside of this box, I'm trying to find a good place to hold it, is 2 skeins of cotton yarn. An orange, a bright orange color, and a bright yellow. They are 100% cotton. They claim that they're DK, but I'm going to tell you it is smaller than DK, in my humble opinion. But I'm fine with that. I'm not going to cry about it. They are very bright. Now, do they match the watermelon theme? No, but that doesn't matter to me, okay? I'm not sad about that. I actually don't mind, because I typically don't buy those colors. Here is the stitch marker, and the stitch marker is like a little fruit, a citrus fruit. I love it. It's adorable. Inside is a, oop, it's stuck. I'm trying to get it. Is a crochet hook, 3mm, which I think is perfect for an amigurumi size, and it follows the box color. And then, because we're going to do an amigurumi, there's an excessive amount of stuffing and eyeballs. Now, Sarah Jane, Bella Coco, I don't know what to call her. I'm just going to call her Bella Coco, people. She always, when she includes an amigurumi project, always includes the stuffing and the eyeballs. And I have a little bag that I have, I'm trying not to bump the camera, that I hang on my crochet caddy next to me, where I stuff all of her stuffing in here because she doesn't use bags, which I actually like. It's better for the environment. Just stick the stuffing in there, and then I put it in one of my little bags. I got this idea from Doris, and I love it. And then I just hang it right next to me. And I always put her in this reusable bag. Okay, so I have a whole assortment of my own eyeballs that I have hoarded up. And then I eventually put her eyeballs in with mine. Okay, so in regards to the treats, put this box down here. The one big treat is a water bottle, a stainless steel. It says crochet, hydrate, repeat. Plain water bottle. There's nothing fancy about it. It's probably not my personal type of water bottle, but who cares? You know, you can't please them all. I like the water bottle enough. Now, some people felt that this prize was not, they had enough water bottles, but as you'll see in the patterns, it's actually very clever. In addition, you got this little crochet squares, 21 mix and match, granny squares, crochet squares pattern book. Value of $7.99. Okay, I love it. And then the new booklet. Now I will tell you, Sarah Jane, if you actually, I just said I was going to call you Bella Coco. If you're watching this, which you have watched a few of my videos before in the past, I like the old books better. I don't know if these are newer and fancier. I don't know if you save money not having the staples versus the binding, but what I found is these type of bindings, the pages start to rip out. Now, luckily, I don't have a lot of children at home, young ones, to lose the pages, but I'm not going to fuss. I'm just saying I like the other ones better, but these are nice. On the back, she puts all the conversions because all the patterns in Crochet Society are written in UK terms. I have a difficulty in reading crochet patterns in UK terms, and luckily, she provides tutorials on her Crochet Society website so that you, if you struggle with the more complicated stitches, she tells you how to do it. Her cover is cute and it fits the theme of fruit, lemons and oranges and limes and whatever these pink fruits are. It's cute. Okay, so let's just go the pattern chit chat that she does in the beginning. Tea and chat with Leonia, I can't say her name. Here she is. And she's one of the designers. So Bella always chats with them. Shows some of their other projects. Great. Here she is again, and one of her projects is a scarf. Cute. It goes with the yellow and orange. Here is the overview of everything in the box. Obviously the patterns, the stuffing, the eyeballs, the hook, the stitch marker, and the water bottle. Here are some cottons. This is one of my favorite features of these catalogs or magazines, is she always tells you some other yarns that are similar to what she has. Because I've had it where I've wanted to make more and more of, like, let's say that scarf. And I went to the store and bought similar yarns. And so most of these, though, to be fair, are British or European companies that we don't really have available everywhere in the United States, but I have found somebody, a King Cole distributor, Fiber and Nina. You can order online from her. I'll put a link in the description to her shop because she will ship to you and she will sell King Cole yarn. The other thing, and this is why I don't mind the water bottle, is she has included a pattern where you can crochet yourself a little water bottle cover. And then also it includes a big water pitcher cover. Now, I most likely would not make these. And then also it has these cute little citrus coasters. So whereas the water bottle is not necessarily a crochet tool or toy or goodie, you can make something with the crochet to put on this plain stainless steel water bottle. And I do think it's nice that she provided that pattern and then gave you something to put it on. I'm not necessarily sure I would make it, but it's cute. And then here's a better look at the coasters. They're adorable as well. And then oh, here is a picture of the picture of the picture and the little thingy that you would make with it. And on the bottom of it is a citrus. See that? And the final pattern, which I'm probably going to make, let's flip to it, is, oh, before we get to the final pattern, she wants you to knitting versus crochet. She has a little article, a little something in here. The difference, when should you use it? When should you use knit versus crochet? This is interesting here, actually. I'm going to read this one. They've got a little amigurumi that's made with knit and one that's made with crochet. They've got dishcloths, all kinds of interesting information about that. I say that they're equal, knit and crochet. I'm just better at crochet. And then the last pattern, the one I'm going to make, are these cute little amigurumi fruits. Aren't they adorable? I did notice they have a green leaf on top of them, and I don't have any green yarn. It's not one of my go-to colors. And then if you don't want to put the eyeballs on it, there you just have one random lemon with feet. I'm going to put a face on mine, although I'm terrible at embroidery. Okay, so that, oh, and here's the lemon minus a face, or the lime, orange. And then in the back, this is one day, my dream is to get back into the back of one of Sarah Jane's little booklets here. I made this hat. There's the hat. That's not mine, of course, but I made that hat. The elephant, I bought 3 boxes worth of that. And here's the yarn little teardrop holder. Here is a cute little mitts. Somebody made that. And then the purse, and then the ornaments. And then this person made a shrug from box 29, and there she is modeling it. Wonderful. Someday I will get in there too. Okay, so, oh, let's take a look at this. It says, exclusive crochet goodies worth 40 pounds in every box. Now, I don't know the specific conversion of 40 pounds to American dollars. Maddie, can you type that in and look that up for me? What? How much is 40 pounds in American dollars? Hopefully she'll tell me before this video is done. I think it's like $400. No. So anyway, that is good to know because I had my husband look it up with shipping and handling and that the fact that it's being mailed to the United States. It was a $53 withdrawal for me to get this my monthly box. $46. How much is 40, Brandon, in American dollars?
46.
46. So it's like $6. American money is worth less. So this is what I did. I totaled up. Did you say it? How much did you say, honey, that it came out of my box? I don't know. Never mind. It was not 53. It was $43, I think, that came out of our checking. No, that couldn't be. $46. Anyway, I totaled up the cost of if I had gone to the store and purchased some random cotton yarn. And I purchased myself a stainless steel water bottle, no specific brand. I looked at a bunch on, you know, I typed it into Google and you click on shopping and it gives you a whole bunch to choose from. I valued the yarn anywhere from, I found yarn for $5.99 to $13 that were cotton. Water bottle anywhere from $5 to $10 for not like a hydro flask, just a stainless steel water bottle. The hook, polymer clay, $12. Stitch markers, I just went to some random Etsy shop. I looked at some cute stitch markers that seemed comparable, and this one gal was selling it for $6, okay? Also, I looked onto Amazon, and I found myself a crochet pattern book that, interestingly enough, was $7.99, or was $8, just a random one with a similar number of patterns, and she put here on this, hers is worth $7.99. And I totaled it all up, and I believe it came to $53. Now, to me, that is a great cost. The nice thing about it is that all of this stuff was put together in a box for me. I didn't have to go to Target and get the water bottle. I didn't have to Hobby Lobby to go get the yarn. I know that this eyeballs, I bought eyeballs myself for a sloth because I didn't have them here and I wanted them right away. I got those at Joann's for $3.99 for a set of eyeballs, for those safety eyes. And the stuffing. I was looking, because I'm running out of my stuffing and my son wanted pillows, to buy the smallest bag of polyfill from Joann's was like 20-some dollars. So to me, these products are the value of the box, obviously minus the shipping and handling, especially if you live far away, if you live in Australia or Europe, other than, you know, that little UK island that they have. Shipping and handling, I mean, everybody has to pay for that. So I honestly do think it's a comparable value. For me, I like the convenience and the fun of Bella Coco putting together a theme for me, packaging it all up and sending it to me. I like the color combos she puts in there. Now, I do know that I have been getting this now since the very beginning. I only missed the first 2 boxes, I believe. And I do understand she's probably running out of ideas. I mean, can you imagine having to come up with all those themes that everybody's going to like? So you're always going to get someone that's like, this box is terrible. I hate fruit or whatever. So I'm not against it, and I love it. And I love making videos about it, and I love all of her tchotchke things, you guys. I get it all. You see it in my videos. I get her bags, her hooks, her yarn bowls, her advent calendar. I'm sure my husband's thrilled. So maybe I'm not a neutral party. Maybe my obsession with all of her products, you know, it's not for everybody. I canceled Knit Crate. I used to get Knit Crate every month, if you remember. They give you 2 luxurious yarns, sometimes a little treat, a little tiny stitch marker, and then the pattern book. And I always felt that their knitting patterns were way better than their crochet pattern. And that's because it was called Knit Crate. And so I was like, well, I want a crochet theme box. And just about that time that I canceled Knit Crate, I found Bella Coco. So, I mean, I don't know. This is all my personal opinion. But I do feel that this box is comparable in value to what she's saying. I do think the patterns make sense for her to give us a water bottle because she wants you to crochet something and put it on there. I'm not going to. I love the amigurumi. And, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. Probably going to give this water bottle to one of my children. And I'm going to make that orange and lemon. So, yeah, you know what? And there has been a few months where I have not liked the patterns. And I just hoard up the yarn, save it for some other time. And then I'll be like, oh, I think I'm going to make this with it. So that's what I do. So that is my very long opinion on Bella Coco's Crochet Society bi-monthly box number 38. Thanks for watching and subscribing. Thanks for liking and sharing my videos. And until the next video, happy crafting. Bye.